Hello everyone and welcome back to Starcraft 2. So everything should be loading a bit faster because we restarted the competitor again. So it's no longer doing the whole, oh you hovered over the taskbar, we're going to lag everything up. I don't know what's causing that, it's really irritating. Like, restarting them seems to be a temporary fix, but I don't know what the main cause of it is. I know it's irritating as shit, but yeah. Don't remember like how those credits from. Oh yeah, selling research I believe. The problem though is I don't think there was anything I really wanted. I mean, that's we could get that for all of our money, or we could just save. We could just save.
Oh, what the hell, cowboy? You look like crap. You been thinking about that girl again?
Kinda. I just got some bad news about what might happen if we can't save her.
No use worrying about what might happen, if you ask me. You want me to help, you just let me know.
You look shaken, sir. What's wrong?
Because a reminder.
Zeratul called it a vision of the future. It was the end times, Matt. Armageddon. More Protoss than we ever knew existed. But there still weren't enough to stop the hybrid.
But what about Kerrigan? Wasn't she supposed to stop them?
In this timeline, she was dead. Killed by us. That's what Zeratul's been trying to tell us all along. She has to live, or we're all doomed.
Because remember, she's a MacGuffin. Because she's basically the cream bitch of the universe, but still, she's a MacGuffin. And now we have to decide, what do we want to do?
Mobius have got themselves set up again since the Zerg chased them. New Folsom is right for the taking.
So do I want Banshees or that? This would technically advance the artifacts. This advances the
The decrypted adjutant contains records proving Mengsk ordered the massacre.
Fuck it, let's do
New
this.
Folsom is right for the taking, man. Every voice that was ever raised against Mengsk is pinned up inside those walls. We let all them prisoners loose, and he'll never know what hit him. Just let me know when you're ready to pull the trigger.
Now normally I've done Haven by now, usually. Because I know that I think I'll probably lose the Doctor if I do Haven, either way. So I'm sort of keeping that one on hold while I do other things. But anyway, this one's a choice. Yay,
Where's
choice
Tosh?
missions.
I thought he'd be here by now.
He already left the ship. I thought you... Sir, we have an incoming transmission. It's highly encrypted.
Patch it through.
Well, well, the infamous Jim Raynor. My name is Nova. We should talk.
Now what would one of Mengsk's pet ghosts have to say to me?
Shame your game never
Tosh
was
is
made.
lying to you.
Get Tosh on comms. I'm sure he's listening in anyway, encrypted or not.
We Spectres be the future. You just couldn't handle it, little girl.
Every ghost that became a Spectre has gone on a psychotic killing spree. The ones I've captured are held in New Folsom.
Don't listen to her, brother. Help me bust these Spectres from New Folsom, and we'll bring down Minx together.
Tosh wants to reactivate his Spectre buddies, using the substances you helped him collect. New Folsom is full of psychopathic killers. Do you really want to release them into the galaxy?
I be helping you against Minsk, and my people will too. She won't even join you.
He's a psychotic time bomb. He'll be on your side, right up until he puts a knife in your back.
This be the moment of truth. Make your choice.
So here's the thing. You can help Tosh break into the new Folsom prison, free the Spectres. Heaven's Eye Tosh will remain with you for the rest of the campaign, training Spectres for your use. So you get Spectres. They can use ultrasonic pulse, which stuns enemy units in the target area for a short time. Thing is, I'm not sure how many Spectres or Ghosts I'd even be training, really. They're useful. They both can call down nukes, they both can cloak. Of course, to help Nova destroy the Spectre training facility on Alpha Station. And the threat psychotic rampages by rogue Spectres. Nova will teach you how to train Ghosts, but she won't join your cause. Ghosts can snipe enemies, dealing 45 damage. Well, I could just stun enemies and have them murdered by everything else. I think I want the Spectres, honestly. I mean, Ghosts sound nice, but ultrasonic pulse. Of course, me remembering to use that is also a noble thing. But yeah, I mean, we've been, Tosh is fine. The whole thing is they make it sound like this is going to have lasting consequences. Yeah. This is like a Telltale thing. Well, no, Telltale doesn't really have that. Telltale likes to remind you constantly that your choices matter. This is like a Bioware game. Your choices really matter. So we can help Tosh and he'll stay with us. We can help Nova and we get Ghost. Oh well. But here's the thing. Pretty sure there was one thing where it matters, and that's in. I'm not sure it matters that much, cause yeah, it's just it gets brought up once more in like Heart of the Swarm. This choice, but it's neither here nor there yet. So we're just gonna go help Tosh, cause it seems like the best option.
You should have told me what you were really planning, Tosh. But I'll take your word over Dominion assassins any day. We've come this far together. May as well see it through.
You've made a poor choice, Mr. Rayner.
I knew I could count on you, brother. Now let's go and bust open New Folsom. Uploading New Folsom data now. Feast your eyes on this, brother.
They're locked down tight. Nova must have tipped them off. We're gonna need an army to break into that place now.
Even an army couldn't get you in there. But one man, one Spectre in the right place, can find a way in.
By the way,
Then our progress is all up to you, Tosh. I'll push my boys as hard as I can, but they're gonna need your help to gain ground.
Sure, you sit back this time. I'll take the lead and clear the way. Just keep sending troops to keep the pressure on, and I'll do the rest.
There are 2 cell blocks containing military prisoners outside the main compound. If we break those open, we could probably count on help from the inmates.
What else?
There's a Dominion base right by the main prison
they
entrance.
had Thors.
Take that out and the guards will retreat. The prisoners can handle it from there.
All right, Tosh. You ready for this?
I've been waiting a long time for this. I'm ready.
That's the continuity effect coming into play. They have Thors. They shouldn't have Thors. We haven't even done the Odin mission yet. The whole thing where they're basically revealing their new super awesome mech thing. Which, I honestly prefer the Odin over the Thors, but yeah. Problem though is, we haven't even done that mission. So, that's the Odin doesn't even actually exist fully yet, and they already have Thors. Because you don't get Thors until after you have unlocked the Odin. Well, until after that mission. But yeah, it's just... it's one of those continuity things where basically, since these missions can be done in practically any order, the Thors exist even though they shouldn't. It's like, it's one of those things that bothers me just a bit because lore reasons say they shouldn't exist, but since the missions can be done in any order, they exist. It's like some of the issues with, like, say, Mass Effect and the DLC. Like Mass Effect 3. It's like, oh, so you're doing this DLC and there's just Banshees. Banshees aren't really supposed to be active until the Asari Temple mission. But they just exist. But why? Because DLC. And this just exists because, you know, just cause. Anyway, so he has control of Tosh. Thing about Tosh, though, is Tosh is like permanently cloaked. He doesn't drain energy cloaked. It's pretty great.
With my cloaking abilities, I can take out all these guards. They'll never see me.
So it's very nice to be instantly fully cloaked.
I can use a psionic explosion to take out groups of Marines. A little trick I call Mind Blast.
I forget, does this affect around? No, I can just do this now. Just by the way, he has Mind Blast.
Let's just see about that.
But didn't kill all of them.
I do what I want.
That's sad. It's like kill them with Mind Blast.
Maybe
Wounded
no.
them all.
Irie.
So anyway, this is Jim's base. Jim's going to send units every so often. Yes, Reactor, his Tech Level, Shadow Ops, Engineering, Bunkers.
Convince me.
Yeah, he's just going to send units every
I
so
do
often.
what I wanna do.
Like one of those, Warcraft 3 maps.
That turret across the bridge. It can see me and alert its allies if I get too close. Even with my stealth.
Yeah, but by the way, we could do
Let's do this. Down the street. Maybe yes. Maybe
also, by the way, Todd, we don't pay Todd, doesn't he? I did for some reason.
damn street.
I mean, we can get healed by
Let's
the medics
just
once
see
they start
about that.
moving. Once they start
Yes.
moving.
Maybe no.
What's the side show? Turns Tosh and show entry, absorbing income damage.
I do what I wanna do.
They just bubble themselves.
Let's do this.
Why not?
Hang in there, Tosh. My boys are moving in to back you up.
Actually, if I think about it,
Remember, just
I
keep
don't
sending
think
in troops,
Guilds even have
and I'll
lockdown
do
in
the
this
rest.
anymore. Lockdown being
Down
the
the
thing,
street.
just basically be like, hey, there's a tank. Well, it's disabled.
Irie. Maybe yes, maybe no.
Speaking of,
Irie.
we better get rid of that.
Let's just see about that.
Our allies are being attacked.
I do what I
I
wanna
was
do.
like, I can't really see the circle. That's So I wish you guys were sending more my way, you know. Oh, they are building another barracks. or
Our
two,
allies
or-
are being attacked.
Doggy's cheap. Let's just see about that. Yes. Maybe no.
It's a lot of energy there, but oh well.
Damn street.
Now we take this out. But yeah, I mean, hell, I don't even build that many
Our allies
barracks.
are being attacked.
I built like
Let's just see about
that's
that.
Jesus, look at that. That's 6 barracks. 7 barracks. Jesus.
Open your mind.
Okay, remember that. That's 7 barracks.
Our allies are being attacked.
Couldn't that many at times. That's sad. I mean, we have like 7 barracks. We're only sending like only a few units at a time, because you know, don't want to waste it. How are you guys?
Let's just see about that. Damn sure.
Now that
I
they
do
fall
what I want to do.
took all my energy.
When I need energy, I can use consumption to get more. I just steal a little life from an ally.
I'm just going
The more
non-
life they have, the more energy. It don't hurt much.
Good work, Tosh. We're pushing on toward the front line.
Oh yeah, we're just gonna build a base.
Let's do this.
Yeah, it's hard for me his how we get through this part right now.
Damn scream.
Probably not very
Let's
sad.
just see.
Well, if I can
I do what I want to do. Let's just see about that. Damn street. Let's do this. I do what I want to do. Let's just see.
Our allies are being attacked.
Damn street. Let's do this. Let's just see. Yes. Damn street. I do.
Okay, now then, I'm going to do
Tosh, you're nearing the first military cell block now. Releasing the prisoners might buy us some allies.
Let's do this.
Our allies are being attacked.
Yeah.
Let's just see.
So what we have?
Maybe yes, maybe no.
Circle feather.
You asking
There.
or telling? I do what I want to do.
Our allies are being
No.
attacked.
Damn street. Let's do this.
Can I get a walk on
Damn
you?
street.
Now
Let's
if I
just
vote.
see about that.
Don't really want to go.
Yes, maybe no.
Our allies are being attacked.
Irie. Let's just see. I do what I want to do.
Our allies are
Get rid
being
of it.
attacked.
Nice work, Tosh.
Look at all
Freeing
that
those
shit.
prisoners will really help us out.
And now we're going
Convince
getting
me.
out just the Diamondbacks.
Let's
Which
do
is
this.
pretty great. Diamondbacks were hell great.
Let's just see about that. Irie.
What's how much this
Let's do this.
Hi.
What I wanna do.
Oh. That
Yes.
fucking rape up there.
Maybe no. It's
Nice
just
diamond back.
open your mind.
I need to go back. I need healing.
Let's do this. I do what I want to do. Yes.
Yeah, not the best
Let's
I've done.
just see about that.
To be
Damn.
honest.
Let's do this. I do what I wanna do.
Yeah, just keep peeling. Let the forces go fight. Jim's forces.
Our allies are being attacked.
Yeah, force my way down doing that.
Let's do this.
We're rolling now. Keep them busy while we establish our forward position.
Let's just see about that.
Oh, so he just built one barracks there. He has like what? Still has 7 now. 7 that he's not really doing anything with.
Yes.
God, that
Maybe
pisses me
no.
off. Oh yeah, I'm just
I
gonna
do
build all of these
what I
places.
wanna do.
Not very used.
You're close to the second military cell block, Tosh. Feel like making some new friends?
Don't you worry about us,
That's
Tosh. We'll keep them busy while you free the prisoners.
Oh no, that.
Damn straight.
Our allies are being attacked.
Let's just see about that.
Let me get rid of that. ASAP.
Damn straight.
That
Our
hurt
allies
a
are being
lot.
attacked.
Let's just see. Let's do this.
Yeah, I need healing. I need like all
Yes.
the healing.
Maybe no. I do what I wanna do.
Like they're all staring at me instead of going to look at forces, though. Oof.
Irie. Damn straight. Irie. Let's just see about right. Let's do this. I do what I want to do.
Our allies are being attacked.
Shield.
Damn straight. Yes. Maybe no. Let's do this. I do what I want to do.
Oh, this worked
Now
out
those
a
boys
lot.
are free, we can bust this place wide open.
I mean,
Great job, Tosh.
Siege tag. tanks are always great. Why keep the siege tanks around the prison?
I do what I...
Tosh, we got a nuke ready for launch.
Also want to point out something. The Confederate diamond packs, you know? They never made it our prototype. That was just a whole bunch of... That was just, you know...
Paint a target. Just don't call the strike in too close.
Nuclear missile ready. Our allies are being attacked.
Maybe yes.
The way I shoot these things and then not be touched. Okay. But yeah, see, just has Thors. Why does he have Thors?
Talk is cheap.
They shouldn't have Thors.
I do what I want to do.
I mean, why wouldn't we nuke the Thors?
Damn straight.
Damn straight.
Our allies are being attacked.
Let's just see about that. Let's
go
do
up
this.
here and see what we can see.
Irie.
Still,
Maybe yes.
there's a
maybe
lot
no.
wrong with this missioning
I do
continuity.
what I want to do.
Like, compared to Diamondback.
Our allies
they
are
never
being
made it for a
attacked.
prototype. They're
Damn
just lying down
straight.
personas.
Let's just see about that.
Yet they're just all, you know, just here. Just wherever they're gonna be.
Our allies are being attacked.
Also, by the way, I have nukes for days.
Yes.
Maybe
no.
Buildings. Which is
I do what I
this
wanna
way and
do.
destroy more towers. Which
Let's
lets me have
do
more
this.
access to things.
Let's just see about that. Irie. Damn straight.
Ah, yes, Reaper thing.
Irie.
They should be able to
Yes.
see me, and they can hop up here.
Our allies are being
Like,
attacked.
seriously, that doesn't make a lot of sense.
Let's do this. Damn straight.
And look at all of them.
Our allies are being attacked.
Let's just see. Let's do this. Yes. Damn straight. Let's just see. Let's do this. Let's just see that. Irie. Damn straight. Yes. You know. Let's do this.
So yeah, now it's just a matter of waiting till things. Then you can honestly
Our
be sending
allies
more
are being
units, you
attacked.
know. So I'm sending them from this base. Like, what's he doing back there? Like, seriously. Look how many
Our
forces
allies
he
are
has
being
just
attacked.
idling now.
You just unleashed a nightmare on all of us, Raynor. Heaven help you now.
And no real consequences.
And the
so,
walls
meh.
come tumbling down. Be free, my brothers and sisters. Your new life awaits.
I like how he said sisters. Yeah, I don't see any females in that group. So. Complete all mission objectives. Complete this without I mean, without going below 100 life. That is 160. Less than 25? Well, we did it on normal. Less than 25. Enemies killed by nuke. Prison wings. More money. Oh, so look at all those battle cruisers.
50 years and no one's ever escaped from New Folsom. But we broke it open in an afternoon.
I can hardly believe we pulled it off.
You guys did good. Now me and my Spectres will finish the job. We'll kill Minsk and burn his dominion to the ground.
Overthrowing Minsk is just the start. This is about building a better tomorrow. Don't you see? We just released every scientist, philosopher, and free thinker that ever challenged Minsk's rule. That was our real victory today.
You really that naive? Tomorrow there'll be a new Minsk, and another one after that. Your great shining dream of the future is just an illusion.
So if it's all so bleak, why are you here, Tosh? What do you get out of all this?
Same thing as you, brother. I don't quit till Minsk is dead.
One after that. One after that.
Vengeance doesn't factor into this. Our revolution's about freedom.
You'll see that better future, Matt. But it ain't for the likes of us.
I guess it's trying to be dramatic, but still. So we helped Todd, we saved all those people, we did good. Woo.
I took a big chance with you and your Spectres, Tosh. I hope Nova wasn't right about you.
Don't go believing that little girl's lies. This Spectre procedure affects everyone differently. But we're all still human. It's our choice whether to become Spectres. Not hers, not yours, and not Minsk's. Choice be the only true freedom anyone gets.
But can I trust him? Can I trust you?
Don't you worry, none. We'll fight for you right to the end. All my brothers and sisters, we owe you everything.
Well, there you go.
Thought you'd want to hear. Tosh is officially thrown in with our little revolution. He's gonna lend us his Spectres to help out.
You sure got a soft spot for wayward psychics, Jimmy. Setting those freaks loose ain't smart. Old Meg's got him locked up for a reason.
Mix locked them up because they were just weapons to him. They deserve a shot at living their lives outside a cage, just like anyone else.
Sure, that's why I locked them up.
Breaking news. Reports coming in today suggest... What's that? That we're going to Kate, but
The Dominion's highest value prisoners are loose tonight after a daring raid broke open New Folsom Prison. Dominion security forces are on high alert as some of the prisoners were former members of Project Shadowblade, which we've discovered to be a subversive offshoot of the Dominion's Ghost program. A number of political dissidents were also freed during the attack.
do we know who did this, Kate? Was it Raynor's Raiders?
The evidence we have suggests it was, Donnie.
There you have it. Jim Raynor, making our world just a little more dangerous tonight. From the UNN studios on Core Hall, I'm Donnie Vermillion.
More dangerous for the real bad guys, Donnie. You should be worried.
There's also one problem with that. The New Folsom. I'm guessing it used to be a Confederate prison, and Minx took it over, cause 50 years. Minx has only really been in power for what? Oh, the Brood Wars was like, what? 4 years ago, so before the Brood Wars, not that many years. James, I thought you might want to remember how we broke New Folsom Prison, man. And Minx Dominion, I'm with you all the way, brother. Gosh. Anyway, armory. So I broke out a bunch of...
That Tosh character gave me the data for building more Spectre gear. You sure we can trust that guy? I heard he was into brainwashing or something.
Tosh can only recruit volunteers to become Spectres. That's the deal. He works them hard so they won't go off the rails when they get their full Spectre powers. No brainwashing involved.
Good to know. Wouldn't want any of those freaks running loose causing trouble. Aside from Tosh, that is.
So now he has Spectres. I've heard the Spectre training regimen is a march increase in a century. Many Spectres carry totems or other trainings to enhance their abilities. There's speculation that the Dominion still uses Spectres in a number of operations, despite the ostensible shutdown of the program. Also, look at all that money. So we can do this. We can get them Scion Lash, which does a lot of damage. However, we can also just do this. Both we know what requires energy. That one I want on. Not sure how often I'm going to be using Spectres though. Maybe them no longer require energy. Yeah. That's tempting too. Fuck it. Yeah, I know it goes the siege tank's ability to not blow up my units as hard, but meh. Of course I've given them that ability, but meh. Most of course going to be using them for scouting. Maybe nuking if I feel up to it, but yeah. Same way I did things.
Jim, I've been investigating the claims that Nova made about the Spectres turning into psychotic killers.
So what'd you find out?
Honestly, there's no evidence that Spectres are any more prone to aberrant behavior than ordinary people. A sudden increase in psionic ability could induce a psychotic break, but Spectres aren't the monsters we were led to believe. Nova lied to us.
Yeah, also I want to remind you. Firebat suit contains the volatile mixed gases we've been offering. Spreading with Firebat personnel are almost universally recognized as psychotic pyromaniacs. We have those. And yet we're worried about the Spectres. Also, none of that really helped us with Protoss research, but we can get Protoss research in the next mission. I plan on doing. I think. Maybe. Anyway.
Most days, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Just chasing my damn tail.
No.
Since when did
We
have
followed
a
your
tail?
lead from the start. It's your sense of justice that's kept us on this road.
Matt, my interest in justice burned out a long time ago. I've spent my whole life fighting. I've killed. I've ordered good men to their deaths. And for what? Finishing this thing with Minsk. It's all I have left. It's guys like you that'll build something better after all the smoke clears.
That's because you gave us something to believe in, sir. I'll never give up the fight. That's a promise.
Well, there you go. So anyway, I think that's what we're gonna call it here, because what's next on our agenda? Well, probably for Typhon or Valhalla. Might be time to finally do Valhalla. But I think I also want... I want to do
Mobius
Typhon
have got
just
themselves
for
set up again.
I mean the Protoss research. I'm not sure how many more artifacts we need, so yeah. But anyway, that's for next time. Hope you all enjoyed, thank you all, and have a nice day.